Okay, I'm starting to like run out of things to do here, so let's just sing. I wanna be an airborne ranger. I wanna live a life of danger. Before the day I die, the stuff is I wanna ride. I don't know the rest of it. I wanna be an airborne ranger. I wanna live a life of danger. Oh, screw this. This is getting boring. I'm gonna do something more interesting, like, let's play yet another ROM hack. Because apparently I haven't done enough of that. Now finally, we can start this video. How do you even pronounce that name? Okay, this is a very, very old hack, as you can see at the bottom of the screen there. So old. It was made in 2000, 2001. Mostly edited title screen. I guess that was a thing back then, one of the restrictions. Made by Acmlm. I think they're talking about the board there or something. I don't know. Well, before Super Mario Central even existed, they used to do all their Mario World ROM hacking on a network called Acmlm's board, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Thank God they switched to Super Mario World Central, because that's easier to pronounce than Acmlm. How the fuck you say it? So this was made back in, what, 2000, 2001? So it makes the hack 12 years old. So, wow, it even has custom text back in the time, so wow. A few custom graphics. So there's not going to be much to expect here, but still. To think that people were actually making ROM hacks this far back, it just blows my mind. So this hack's gonna feel a bit like some really old whiskey that's just been sitting in a jar for 12 years. It's gonna taste very weird, but it's gonna have that pretty. It's gonna be a good kind of weird, because like it's gonna feel ancient. Playing this is like drinking really old whiskey. It's got this strange yet flavorful taste to it. And that's when cutoff really didn't matter. This must have been when cutoff really wasn't an issue. This must have been when nothing was an issue. Pretty much getting the hack done was all that mattered, I think. Well, back in these days, that probably could be the case. What the hell did I hit my head on? Oh, the ceiling. But I've never seen Super Mario World physics do that to me before, so that I just have no clue what happened. Now I come out the ceiling, sure. Not like that was a complete waste of time. Same message, and I don't even know if we can go up here. We even had like the same overworld. But it's pretty excusable for the fact that this is 12 years old, so makes me wonder if they even had lunar magic at this time. If not, then I wonder how painful it was to actually do all the coding to actually make this work. Was lunar magic even existing back in 2001? I don't know. So yeah, this is a really old hack. Yellow Switch Palaces. Oh, it's actually edited. I'm surprised. Most people don't even edit their Switch Palaces. And these people don't edit them in 2013. Yet this one was edited, yet it's in 2001! Okay, that's pretty nice. There's even custom graphics. This is already more than like what MS Hacks or DropGauss could pull off. Oh god. Because you didn't use tile 1EB under that triangle, I'm assuming it didn't work properly because of that. Whoa, 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 what's this? Some weird puzzle! Oh boy. And now bullet bill cannons aren't helping. Actually, this is bullet bills. And in here we get a fireplace with goop. Give me the mushroom. Why put random bullets? I don't know. I guess it's just a thing. Where is this yellow switch gonna be? I honestly want to know. Jump. Oh, there it is. Now what happens if you can go back into the level a second time? Oh, never mind. It's perfectly fine. Yoshi's Island 2. Looks different, but I still like the look of it. Wow. To believe people actually were able to do this back in the day. I believe this was even a thing. This could be one of the oldest hacks I've ever seen, and whoa. Lots of these freaking platforms. And what is that? Okay, it's a shell that's suffering from sprite memory error, I guess. Not sure what kind of sprite memory error that... Oh, thank God. Nice. Let's try and rack up some lives here, though they will be meaningless in the end because of how short this is and how easy it is so far. They're gonna be meaningless lives, but let's rack them up anyway. That is if these fish get any closer to me. That's enough. Bullets again. Yeah. All your levels seem to do this. Well, I don't know. Actually, your yellow switch one did it. Then... Whoa, what? Now we gotta... So we were Whoa! Hold up, dude. That's a reset pipe that sends you further back in the level than where you started. That's not good. Actually, it just makes no sense as to why you'd even do it. Why would you put a pipe that's just gonna send you back? I know Lost levels did things like that, but still. Now I'm starting to actually wonder why things like that are ever done. It just slows down the player and it doesn't do anything constructive. I know Lost levels did things like that in, like, some of their later castles. They even had the nerve to put negative warp zones in Super Mario Bros. Lost levels. Like, if you take, like, a stumble down, like, the wrong pipe or something like that, you'll end up going further back in the game. Or you can just wait for the timer to run out, if you don't want to travel further. I have to restart the entire level? Where'd the midway point go? Oh, let's take this way. We did hit the yellow switch after all. I'm gonna get the star again and get some more lives again. Which is pretty good, I guess. How many more lives can we get? Come on. These fish are just doing everything they can to not get hit. It's ridiculous. It's blasphemy. It's Sparta! Well, no, it's not Sparta. It can't be Sparta. Because it just makes no sense for Sparta. But it is blasphemy. These fish are just avoiding me in whichever way they can. Makes me wonder, is there supposed to be, like, no midpoint? Because if so, then I think you got the idea pretty wrong. It would be nice if there was a midpoint. Coin trail? That does nothing because I didn't know it was there. Now we're still riding the... And let me guess. Let me guess. The goal point is... Yup. I must be made of bad luck. I've come to realize that. Now Yoshi's Island 3. Whoa! Shit! Fuck, man. You don't have to drop enemies from the sky Dude! Seriously, how hard can it be to actually get a proper start where you don't get ambushed by enemies? Like, how hard can this possibly be? Like, how is it that so many people make the mistake of ambushing you as soon as you start the level? How do people make that error so many times? Like, I could probably count, like, I could count a bunch of occurrences of that, if I remembered them all. Well, we had, like, Ewax with his level, sure. We had, even in an official game, Action 52, Star Evil did that. Same message as before. Star Evil in Action 52 did that. Mario XXX did that. Hackery Adventure Mission did that. Super Windows World, I even think, did that twice. And now, this one. And I might have missed some other occurrences of that problem. So yeah, that's already 6. Even if I may have missed one, so it could be 7 occurrences of, like... 7 different games I've played so far have had that instance where you just gotta react as soon as you begin the level or you're dead. Just, how hard can it be to get something like that right? Seriously, it can't be hard to do it right! And Yoshi's starting to glitch out from spread memory error. Not too surprised, because it's an old hack. It still functions right, of course. Still very well done for its time. Even the level design isn't really anything to complain about. It does have issues, though, for sure. Yoshi's Island 4! With... Oh my god. You're gonna drop more enemies from the sky. Reminds me of Ninja Gaiden in a way. Like, they just... Towards the end of the game, they start dropping enemies from the sky, and what am I supposed to... Ditch Yoshi? Because I don't know what else to do. What is the point of this platform? I don't know. Just to take you on a journey over water. Dark blue water, and to take a journey underwater, or in the water, which then leads us to, wow, 2 power-ups next to each other? Thank you. I could have dodged that. But what's this say? If you weren't, I know. Must not be able to edit messages back in this time? Apparently not. Enter the pipe, get the midpoint, and then we have to continue. Okay, mushrooms floating on rope, sure. Like that would ever happen in real life. And what's in here? Worth making me lose my power-up for. Or maybe it is worth it. It's an invincibility star. So it kind of is worth it when you come to think of it. Or maybe you need the invincibility star. I don't know. Actually, you don't. And then we get to Iggy's castle, which is going to be some castle made back in 2001 with the bullet bill generators yet again. Like, what's with your freaking... What's with this bullet bill fetish you got going on here? The silliest thing is, are we even gonna find any fences in this level, or is that just going to be... Okay, there's fences in the level, thank God. That would have been a pretty big fail if there was a message box explaining to you how you're supposed to use the fences, yet the level has no fences whatsoever. That would have been both funny and pathetic at the exact same time. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run into Iggy. The way this is going. Midpoint. Then more of these fences. Whoa! You know, you do know you created a huge cutoff there that we can easily see. And then we're gonna kill the same Iggy. I've seriously lost count as to how many times I've killed Iggy in my entire Let's Play series alone. Let alone, like, in frickin' my existence. And same message. None of these were changed. Was this even a possibility back in the day? And I'll see if he even edited this. If this is unedited, and the levels after it are unedited, then I'm just going to end it here. Or you could have just, like, made the level empty, then I'd have known for sure if I was done the hack or not. I have a feeling that I'm done. Let's just see how this level goes. Come on, this shouldn't... Whoa! Locate Lotus. And now I'm just rushing an easy level, so I might fail at it. Nice, I'm gonna fail at something so easy. I'm gonna fail at one of the easiest levels. Actually, no, I'm gonna fly over it. Yet one of the reasons why that cape is OP. And is this an unedited level too? Yes, it's unedited. Well, I have a good feeling that I know it's gonna be the original, so let's just end it here. Okay, Strange Mario World. There was nothing strange about this. It's your typical average... Well, it's not your average hack. It was had a little less quality, but it was pretty excusable because this was actually made way back in time. Like, this was made in 2001. Like, I'm not even sure if Lunar Magic itself existed in this time. So, if that was the case, that lunar magic did not exist, it was probably really hard to actually put just those 5 levels together. Recreating this now would be laughably easy by today's standards because of all the nice tools, the easier lunar magic to use, and pretty much everything they keep making, like updates. Back then, you almost had jack shit. But still, you could create this. What was the rating gonna be? Not much of an interesting hack, but still, I'm impressed to know that like it was very well done for something made back in this time. Much better than some of the hacks I've played that were actually made in 2013, which have no excuse to be bad. This was in 2001, yet it's better than some of those hacks I played by people like MS Hacks or Drop Goss or things like that. And those were made in 2013, those terrible hacks. So there's no excuse for people to be sucking so much. Unless maybe they have no command of the English language, like Drop Goss, sure. Still, I should just stop bitching about the people that suck and to actually get back on topic to this ROM hack. Well, there's actually not much to get on topic to. We're gonna rate it. 70%. Not very interesting, but interesting at the same time. To know that this was actually possible to do back in 2001. And back in the day, it must have kicked ass. We're gonna end the episode. Bye.